What is up, guys? We are facing Loki on expert mode with Black Panther. So the main scheme setup, it says to put the War and Asgard side scheme into play. This will have 6 threat. It has hinder 1, but since it's put into play not reviewed, we won't activate the hinder 1. The main scheme will start off with 1 threat. And it also says to shuffle up the 5 different Loki variants here. So let's shuffle these guys up. And we will randomly be starting off with one of them. So let's go ahead and start off with this one. Okay. And then the rest get set aside. Let's shuffle up the different Infinity Stones here. And then we put the top card of the Infinity Stone deck into play, which is going to be this one, Power Stone. And then let's put the Infinity Stone deck right here. Let's shuffle up the Encounter deck. All right. And then let's shuffle up our player deck here. And then draw up to our hand size of 6. 4, 5, 6. Alrighty, and let's see what we got. So we got this in the Golden City. We also got a mansion. Do we want to play that right away? Let's see, if we play this and draw 2 more cards, we'll have enough to play the mansion. Okay, let's go ahead and mulligan discard these 3 and draw 3 more cards. We're getting more doubles. Okay, then with Black Panther's setup ability, search your deck for a Black Panther upgrade, add to your hand. Let's look through our deck here, and we will get, let's get a Tactical Genius to our hand. All right. So first, let's use this as a double resource so we can play our Golden City. After you action, exhaust this card and then draw 2. Okay, perfect. So let's use this as 4 resources so we can play Avengers Mansion. Let's go ahead and exhaust this so we can draw 1 card. Okay. And then I think we just want to get out a Tactical Genius and our armor. So let's flip over here to hero form. 1 resource to play our armor vest, we get +1 defense. 2 resources so we can play our Tactical Genius. This is a Black Panther upgrade, but it won't activate unless we play Wakanda Forever. Then let's go ahead and throw for 2 from the War in Asgard to bring this down to 4. That will end our turn. Let's ready back up. And then draw back up to our hand size here of 5. Alright, so it is Loki's turn. He's going to add 2 threats to the main scheme because of the acceleration here, so it goes up to 3. He's going to attack us. We could take it because we have a what doesn't kill me. Let's see, we play Shuri, get a upgrade, and play the Black Panther upgrade. Let's take this attack. So it's hitting for a base of 1 + 1 is 2. This would be his boost card here of 2 more, so it's going to be 4 damage. That'll bring us from 11 down to 7. We have retaliate once. We're going to hit Loki back for 1. That'll bring him from 20 down to 19. Loki has the Infinity Gauntlet, which states after the villain activates, resolve the special ability of each Infinity Stone in play. Otherwise, put the top card of the Infinity Stone deck into play. So we activate the Power Stone, so we get stunned. And then it will get discarded here. And then Loki will deal us a face-on card, which is Loki's Crown. Attached to Loki, he gets +1 scheme. After you make a basic attack against him, we can spend a physical and mental resource to discard this card. Okay, it's back to our turn. Let's use Mansion so we can draw a card. Got a Wakanda Forever. Okay, let's use this as a double resource so we can play Shuri. Whenever Shuri enters play, search your deck for an upgrade and add to your hand. So let's look at our deck here. And see, I would love to get a physical upgrade, but I think this is a physical upgrade with a Tactical Genius, unfortunately. Yeah, because we need a physical card to play the What Doesn't Kill Me, and all of our upgrades here are no longer physical. Okay, so that means we're not going to play the What Doesn't Kill Me. We can thwart, play Wakanda Forever. So we want to get a card that we can use as, that we can play. So we can actually play, let's get our Vibranium suit. Okay, and shuffle up our deck. All right. Then let's go ahead and use this as 2 resources so we can play our Vibranium suit, another Black Panther upgrade. And then we will use this as a resource to play Wakanda Forever. Resolve a special of each Black Panther upgrade you control. So first, let's use our Vibranium suit. The special is an attack. Move 1 damage from here to an enemy. Since we are stunned, we just remove our stun instead, and it doesn't activate. Then Tactical Genius. If it's the last one in sequence, remove 2 threat from a scheme. So take 2 off of War and Asgard. And we want to flip the Loki to a not scheming one. So let's go ahead and Thor for 2 with Black Panther to clear off the War and Asgard. When this side scheme is defeated, we reveal the top card of the Infinity Stone deck. Do that. The Reality Stone. Okay. And then it also says to swap Loki with a random set aside Loki. So one of these guys here. And hopefully we can get a 1 scheme one. We'll see where our luck is. Okay, and we're going to do this one, which is, okay, 2 scheme. That's okay. And then it's going to be total 4 with this stuff here. So we switched out the Lokis. Okay. And then we're going to have Shuri Thor for 1 from here. And then she will take a consequential damage. And we'll still have a 1 attack Loki. So I'm tempted to actually just stay in hero form. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I think we're okay. Yeah, let's ready back up. And then draw back up to our hands as a 5. Okay, so Loki's turn, 1 threat to the main scheme. It goes up to 3. He is going to attack us with the base of 1 + 1 is 2. I think, do we want to defend this time? Or take another hit here? Let's defend this one here. So we're going to defend with a base of 3 with our armor vest. This would be his boost card. So 2 + 2 is going to be 4 damage. We take 1. Drop from 7 down to 6 because we're defending for 3. Retaliate 1 hits him. So that'll bring from 19 down to 18. And then he'll activate the Infinity Gauntlet. So discard an ally, upgrade, or support you control. Let's discard our armor vest here. And then this Infinity Stone will get discarded. Okay. Then we get a face down encounter card, which is caught off guard, discard an upgrade or support you control. We are going to lose our, definitely a Black Panther upgrade. Let's lose our Vibranium suit here. Okay. And then it's back to our turn, mansion, so we can draw a card. Okay, are we, yeah, we're definitely going to stay in hero form again. So we could, see, if we Brother Voodoo into an event, we can't play it. I kind of want to flip so I can get a big momentum boost here. We play Brother Voodoo. Okay, let's actually flip here. So he's going to scheme with the base of 4 plus a boost card. And we're going to take the risk that we don't get an advance. Even when we do get one, we might still be okay if the boost cards aren't that high. So let's go ahead and flip down here to Alter Ego. So we use the Golden State as Alter Ego action to draw 2. Okay, next, this will be 3 resources. So it can play our Helicarrier. Exhaust the Helicarrier to reduce the next card we play by 1. So the Panther Claws will be 1 resource. Actually, let's do Brother Voodoo as 1 resource. So this would be, should we get him? No, let's do the Panther Claws as 1 resource. So this would be a resource to play the Panther Claws. Then this would be 2 resources, so we can play Daredevil. Okay, Daredevil should be both Thor for 1, 2, 3 to clear off the main scheme. They will both take consequential damage. And he will take another 1. Okay, and that's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. And then draw back up to our hand size here of 6. And if we can survive this, we should have a big turn with all these Wakanda Forevers. Okay, so it is Loki's turn. 1 threat to the main scheme. He's scheming with a base of 2, 3, 4, plus a boost card here of 2. So he's scheming for a total of 6. 6 plus 1 is going to be 7. Then he'll flip an Infinity Stone. Face down encounter card is Frost Giant with toughness. All right. It's back to our turn. Let's see. Let's use Avengers Mansion to draw a card. Use the Golden City to draw 2 cards in Alter Ego. So we get a pretty big hand here. And we got What Doesn't Kill Me as well. So if I recover, I don't think I want to recover and get more actions out of the woods and kill me that way. We can play our energy dagger. So then we want to do this. I'm going to play the energy dagger like this, and then we can play 2 Wakanda Forevers. That should be a pretty big turn. We can thwart as well. Okay. Okay, let's do that. So first, let's flip over here to hero form, and then let's exhaust it. The helicarrier to reduce the cost of next card we play by 1. So this is 1 resource, so we can play our energy daggers here. Then let's go ahead and use. Let's see, if we only play 1 Wakanda Forever, we can get down Starhawk. I'd much rather get down Black Widow if we could, but okay, let's just play Wakanda Forever. So let's use this as a resource to play a Wakanda Forever. Here, action resolve special of each Black Panther upgrade you control, so we can choose the order. Let's first use our energy dagger. So do 1 damage to the villain in each enemy engaged with you. So Loki hit him for 1. It's not an attack, so he won't retaliate. That'll bring him from 18 down to 17. Hit this guy for 1 to knock off his toughness. Then let's use our tactical genius. Remove 1 threat from a scheme. Then we use a Panther Claws. If it's the last one in the sequence, it does 4 damage. That will knock out the Frost Shine here. Okay, and that will resolve our Wakanda Forever. Then, let's see, if we don't play the What Doesn't Kill Me, we get down Black Widow. Then we can thwart for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to clear off the main scheme. But then we can't heal. I think we should be okay with the amount of allies that we have. So let's get Black Widow just in case. So this would be 3 resources, so we can play Black Widow. Then this would be 1 resource to play Wakanda Forever. So first we do the 1 to do 1 damage to the villain and each enemy engaged with you. So 1 damage to him, that'll bring from 17 down to 16. Then we use a Panther Claw. So this is an attack. It's going to do 2 damage to Loki. That'll bring from 16 down to 14. So he will retaliate, hit us for 1, bring us from 6 down to 5. Then Tactical Genius is going to remove 2 threats from the scheme. It's the last one in sequence. That'll bring this from 6 down to 4. And then Black Widow and Black Panther will both thwart for 1, 2, 3, 4 to clear off the main scheme here. Black Widow will take consequential damage. That ends our turn. Let's ready back up. We're drawing back up to our hands as a 5. We deck out. So we get a face down encounter card. Let's shuffle up our discard pile here back to the deck. All right, we are drawing 2 more cards. 1, 2. Okay, we got 2 Wakanda Forevers again. Okay, so it is Loki's turn. He's gonna add 1 to the main scheme. He's attacking us with a base of 1 plus 2 here, and he'll get a boost card. Let's see. If we, I think it's not that much attack, but I do wanna. Okay, let's just defend this attack here. So it's hitting with a base of 2 plus a boost card here of 1. We're defending for 2, so we take 1 damage, bringing us from 5 down to 4. We retaliate, hit him back for 1. He drops from 14 down to 13. Then we activate the Mind Stone, so you are confused. It gets discarded. Then he will deal us a face down encounter card for a total of 2. And the first one is Frozen. Attach to your identity, we cannot ready. Alter ego action, spend a physical and energy resource to discard this card. That's unfortunate. Got another Frost Shine here with toughness. I think we're okay not readying and not canceling it with Black Widow, because if we get something worse, then it would be worse. Okay, let's use Mansion so we can draw a card. I think we're going to let him scheme again, because we have Black Widow to cancel the encounter card if we get in advance. Okay, let's use the Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1 to play Wakanda Forever. Resolve special ability of each Black Panther upgrade. So Tactical Genius is a thwart that will remove our Confuse. Then Energy Daggers is going to choose a player and it's not an attack. So 1 damage to this Loki, bring him from 13 down to 12. He doesn't retaliate because it's not an attack. Hit this guy for 1, remove his tough. Then Panther Claws, 4 damage to enemy, which is an attack. That will knock out this minion. And that will resolve this Wakanda Forever. Okay. Let's see, we cannot ready. So I don't think we can play the what doesn't kill me. We could just do some damage, but then we take retaliate, which I don't necessarily want right now. Okay, I think we're not going to do that. So let's go ahead and flip down to Alter Ego. Use the Golden City so we can draw 2 cards as an Alter Ego action. Then let's use the Vibranium. Actually, we could save for next turn. Let's see, what is our priority? We want to get rid of the Frozen. We want to play Endurance. And we could also get down a Force Field Generator. And a Vibranium. Okay, so let's use Alter Ego action. Spend a physical energy resource. The Vibranium here as 2 wilds can be a physical and mental to discard this card. So now we can ready. And then let's use this as 3 resources so we can play a Force Regenerator. There's a Force Interrupt here. When you would take any amount of damage, we can remove, or we have to remove a counter from here to prevent all that damage. And then let's use the Energy Bear as a resource to play Endurance. This will increase our max hit points by 3, but our current ones go up as well, so we go from 4 up to 7. And then that's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. And then draw back up to our hand size here of 6. Okay, and we should be good to go now if we survive this turn. So it is Loki's turn. He's going to add a threat to the main scheme. He's scheming with 2, 3, 4, plus a boost card here of 2 more. So he is scheming for 6. So 6 plus 2 is going to be 8 threat. Okay, then he flips a stone after he activates. Then we get a face down encounter card, which is Infinite Mischief. Shuffle the Infinity Stone deck, discard out into the Infinity Stone, or discard out into the deck, and then reveal the top card. Okay, so we keep the time stone out. We shuffle all the Infinity Stones here, and then we reveal the top card, which is the Space Stone. Okay, that'll be the deck. All right, and then it is back to our turn. And we got our Vibranium suit to recover. So let's use Mansion and Golden City so we can draw 3 cards here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're getting everything that we need. We don't need recover anymore. So let's go ahead and flip over to hero form. Quinn character, or I mean a heli character, reduce the cost of the next card by 1. Double resource so we can play our Quinn carrier, which we can only play if we are an Avenger. We are an Avenger now as Black Panther. Exhaust the Quinn carrier to generate a resource. Use the Repurpose as a second resource so we can play our Vibranium suit. So now we have all of our Black Panther upgrades up and running here. But we don't have the... Oh, darn. I messed up because I needed a physical resource for the what doesn't kill him here. So I guess we're not doing that. Okay, yeah, it's fine. So we can play just more upgrades. So Black Panther's going to thwart for 2 from here. That will bring this down to 6. And then this will be a resource so we can play our electrostatic armor. If we defend against an enemy attack, we can do 1 damage to an enemy as a response here. Okay, and then 2 resources to play our energy barrier. This will have 3 reflection counters. If we take damage as an interrupt, we can remove a counter to prevent 1 of the damage and then hit an enemy. And let's keep our allies still all alive here, just doing nothing. Let's ready back up. And we're going to draw back up to our hand size here of 5. Okay, we should be good to go now with these Wakanda Forevers here. So it is Loki's turn. He's going to add 1 threat to the main scheme. And then, let's see, do we need to defend? We don't want to because we need to attack him to get rid of his crown. So he's going to attack us with a base of 2. Let's take it. So 2 plus a boost card here of 1. So it's going to be 3 damage. We have to remove 3 counters from the Force Regenerator. Then he's going to activate both stones. So let's do this one first. Discard the top 4 cards of your deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then place 1 threat on the main scheme for each different card type. So we have 2 events, 2 resources. It's going to be 2 threat going on the main scheme. It goes from 7 up to 9, which is not great. It gets discarded. Stone. Then the Space Stone, discard cards from top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put the minion into play, engage with you. So we're going to know down here until we get a minion. And we got Loki. Okay. And then, okay, so we can't get rid of the crown here because I think we need to defend. So Loki comes in with toughness. After he attacks and damages a character, stun that character. So he's going to attack us now because he came in during the attacking phase. Let's defend this attack. So we're defending for 2. He hits for 4. We're going to take 2 damage, remove 2 counters from our force through generator. So we don't take any damage, so we do not get stunned. Then we electrostatic armor. It's going to knock off his tough. And our retaliate is going to hit 1 damage to him. Okay, and then we get a face on encounter card, which is Side Scheme with Hinder 1. So it's going to have 5 threat and an Amplify icon. All right, back to our turn. Let's use Mansion so we can draw a card. And a Repurpose would be really good right here, but it's okay. So I don't want to take these Retaliates here. When you would take an amount of damage, we're going to force regenerate the Retaliate, which I guess is okay. Or we could, can we flip the Loki here? If we thwart out this one, then we'll flip the Loki. We can't worry about that right now. We need to get rid of the minion and this Loki. Okay, let's use Helicare to reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1, so we can play with Connor forever. So resolve special of all the Black Panther upgrades. So first, let's use the Vibranium suit last here. So let's use the Energy Dagger first, which is not an attack. 1 damage to Loki, bring him down to 11. No retaliate, 1 damage to Lofty. Then Panther Claw is going to do 2 damage to enemy, so 2 more damage to Lofty. And that is an attack, but he doesn't have retaliate. Then Tactical Genius is actually let's use Tactical Genius. Oh man. Yeah, let's use Vibranium suit first. Yeah, so move 1 damage, so we go from 7 up to 8, and we put a damage on Lofty. Okay, then Tactical Genius is last, so it's gonna move 2 threat from the scheme. Let's take 2 off of the main. Okay, and then that will resolve the Wakanda Forever here. And then we could just play another. Could do this. We play. I think we just do that. Get another force regenerator again. Okay, so this would be a resource, so we can play a Wakanda Forever. Resolve special of each Black Panther upgrade again. So we're gonna deck out here, huh? Okay, yeah, we will. So let's do the. Let's do, which one do we do first? Okay, let's use the Vibranium suit first. So we heal 1. No, okay. We're gonna do Panther Claws. We could just get rid of this Loki. Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. Let's take the Retaliates. Okay, so we're going to use our Energy Dagger first. So we do 1 damage to Loki. That one's not an attack. 1 damage to Lofty. That will knock him out. Then we use our. Should we use Tactical Genius and get rid of these allies here? Yeah, let's use our Tactical Genius to. Let's take 1 off of here with the Tactical Genius. Then let's use Vibranium suit. So we move a damage. So we go from 8 up to 9 and put 1 on Loki. So he goes from 10 down to 9. That is an attack. So he retaliates and hits back for 1. We drop back down to 8. Actually, sorry, we don't drop down. We use our force regenerate because it's a force interrupt. So we lose this now. Then we resolve Panther Claws 4 damage, which is an attack. So I'll hit him for 4. That'll bring him from 9 down to 5. And that is an attack. So he retaliates. Let's use our Energy Barrier. When you would take an amount of damage, remove a count from here and do 1 damage to enemy. So we're hitting back for 1. That brings him from 5 down to 4. Okay, then 3 resources to play Force Regenerator. So we come with 6 threat again. I mean 6 counters. Okay, and this is resolved. Next, Daredevil is gonna thwart for 2 from the main. He'll take consequential damage, get defeated. And we're gonna be getting an extra encounter card. Are we gonna be? Yeah, we should be fine with the Force Regenerators here. Your hit points are high, so let's have Shuri go ahead and just thwart for 1 off of. Let's take it off the main. 4 threat. She'll take consequential, get discarded, and we can get her back cycled into the discard pile. Now in our turn, let's ready back up. And then drawing back up to our hands as a 5, but we deck out, so we get a face down encounter card. Let's shuffle up the discard pile here, back to the deck. And we draw one more card back up to 5 here. Okay, we got a repurpose and some what doesn't kill me. Okay, so it is Loki's turn. He adds a threat to the main scheme. It goes up to 5 from 4. He's going to attack us. Then we're okay defending this time. Yeah, so let's defend this attack. He's hitting with a base of 2 plus a boost card here. 3, 4 plus 1 with the amplify. So it's going to be 5 damage. We're defending for 2, so we take 3. Remove 3 counters off of the force regenerator. Then we electrostatic armor and we attack to hit him for 2. That'll bring him from 4 down to 2. Then after he attacks, or activates, he flips Infinity Stone because there are none in play. Then he will deal as a face on encounter card. So we have 2 here. First one is his staff, plus 1 attack. After we make a basic attack, we can spend a physical and energy resource to discard that card. We also got an assault. So the villain attacks you. So Loki's going to attack us again here. I think we just take it. We don't want to Black Widow this in case we get an advance next. Let's see. We have 3 more counters on our force regenerator. Yeah, we want to just take this. Okay, so we're going to take this attack. So it's hitting with 1, 2, 3, plus a boost card here. Discard a top card of the Infinity Stone deck and apply the boost icon. So 3. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Amplify on here is going to be 7 damage. So 3 off the force regenerator. Then we take 4 damage, but we can remove 1 from the energy barrier. So we only take 3 damage. Bring us from 9 down to 6. The energy barrier is going to hit the Loki back for 1. That'll bring him down to 1. And then we retaliate and hit him back for 1. And that will bring him down to 0 and knock out our first Loki here. So this one is going to be defeated. And then, actually, let's make sure we do everything. Okay, so when defeated, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a side scheme is discarded, and then review that side scheme. So we got one right away. When reviewed, exhaust each ally in play. Okay, and this will have 2 threat. Okay, so we did that. So now he goes individual display. And with the main scheme's effect, when a Loki is defeated, advance to a random set-aside Loki villain. So we're going to get one of these 4 now. So let's shuffle these guys up. And we will have this Loki. Oh, this guy has a lot of attack. And then he has 20 hit points. But he only has 1 scheme. Okay, so it's back to our turn, I think. Oh, and then after he attacks, activate the Power Stone, so we get stunned here. Okay, so now it's back to our turn. All right, let's use Mission to draw a card. And yikes, we don't have Wakanda Forever. We could use what doesn't kill me. So heal and ready. Then we need to do thwarting this turn. That's going to be the main priority. So let's use Helicarrier and Queen Carrier to reduce the next card we play by 1. Queen Carrier will generate a physical resource, so we can play what doesn't kill me. Heal 2 going from 6 up to 8. And we can ready back up here. Oh, we cannot ready with player card effects. Okay, just kidding. So we can't play the what doesn't kill me here. So we're going to drop our hit points back down to 6 again. Because with this, oh man, I don't think we can defeat that side scheme right now. Yeah, we have no way to ready. Or we can't ready with player card effects. That, oh, we can't even flip this turn, so we have to take an attack from him. Okay, let's see here. This is kind of rough. We're going to use the energy barrier. Okay, let's just use this as 2 resources. Man, okay, I think, okay, we can save this in our hand. Show this card. Okay, we don't want to save it in our hand because if we get, so 2 resources to play energy barrier. So we have another one here. And we really need a Wakanda Forever this turn. We didn't get any. But we might be able to get it next turn. This would be a resource to play our armor vest. So we get +1 defense. Now we have all our upgrades up. And then that was just going to end our turn because we can't ready up. And we don't have any Wakanda Forever. So let's discard these 2 cards. And then let's ready up now. So we can't ready with player card effects, but we can ready up normally. So at the end of our turn, we ready up. Drawing back up to our hand size here, 5. And there are the Wakanda Forevers. Okay, so Loki's turn is going to add 1 to the main scheme. He's hitting us pretty hard. I'm okay defending here. Yeah, let's defend for 3. He's hitting us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus a boost of 2. Amplify is going to be 1 more, so it's going to be 8 damage. So we're defending for 3 with Armor Vest. Remove 2 from the energy barriers here. Okay, let me make sure I got that right. So we're going to be blocking 5 damage. He is doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. So he does 3 damage to us. I'll bring it from 6 down to 3. Okay. Then he'll flip an Infinity Stone. Oh, and then also we use our Electricity Armor and Retaliate to hit him back for 2. That'll bring him 20 down to 18. Okay, then he gives us an encounter card, which is the Trickster. Swap Loki with the random set aside Loki, and he'll activate. Okay, so he's going to attack us. So we're going to switch his Loki out to one of these 3 here. Randomly shuffle these guys up. And they all have less than 3 attacks, so. Oh, but if he activates, we might die actually. So he's hitting with a base of 4. Yeah, we're gonna die. So we're gonna have Black Widow block this one. So he's hitting with a base of 4 plus a boost card here of 2. So it's gonna be 6 damage. I'll knock out Black Widow. She gets defeated. Alright, it's back to our turn. Let's check our discard pile here to see how many advances. And there are none. So we have 2 advances in the deck here, which means flipping is gonna be pretty scary. Okay, let's use Mansion to draw a card. Helicare to reduce the cost of next card we play by 1, so we can play a Wakanda Forever. So let's resolve the Panther Claws first. As an attack, we remove stun. Then let's use our Energy Daggers, 1 damage to Loki. That'll bring it from 18 down to 17. Then our Vibranium Suit, so we heal 1, go from 3 to 4. 1 damage to Loki, 17 down to 16. Then Tactical Genius removes 2 threat from a scheme. Let's clear off this side scheme here. So it's definitely hurting us. That will resolve the Wakanda Forever. And then, oh man, okay, let's see. If he schemes here for 3 and he gets in advance, it could be bad. But I think we have to take that risk here so that we can flip down and get a really big turn. Okay, so Quinn care to generate a resource so we can play a Wakanda Forever again. Resolve special ability of each biprinter upper you control. So we do the exact same thing. Panther Claws is 2 damage. Energy Daggers is 1. So it's going to be 3 damage, bringing from 16 down to 13. Vibranium Suit's going to make us heal from 3 or from 4 up to 5. 1 damage to him, 13 down to 12. Then the last sequence is Tactical Genius. Remove 2 threat from the scheme. This will drop this down to 4. Then let's use this as a resource to play another Wakanda Forever. Same thing, so all the attacks will go through first. It's going to be heal us 1, so we go from 5 up to 6. And then it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. I'll bring Loki from 12 down to 8. And then remove 2 threat from the scheme. Let's take it off of the main scheme. Okay. And then let's flip down to Alter Ego, exhaust Golden City to draw 2. 1, 2. We've got another Wakanda Forever. Let me say that for next turn. So this would be a double, so we can play Starhawk. And let's go ahead and have him Thor for 1 from here. And hopefully, there's a high chance of him getting advanced now, but his scheme is pretty low. But I just have to amplify. Okay, so that's going to end our turn. Let's ready up here. Let's keep the Wakanda Forever in our hand and discard the Vibranium because we don't need this. We're going to draw back up to our hand size here of 6. Okay, so Loki's turn. 1 threat on the main. It goes up to 2. He is going to scheme with a base of 1 plus 2 is 3, plus a boost card here of 2. So he's scheming for a total of 5. So the scheme goes up to 7. Oh, yikes. Okay, 2 advances here. Then we activate the Mind Stone, discard it, and we get confused. This is not looking good. We get an Assault Surgeon Alter Ego. Uh-oh. Oh, we got seduced. Okay, we got luck with the encounter card here. So you cannot make base attacks or play attack events. Alter Ego action, spend a energy and mental resource to discard this card. Alright, so it's back to our turn. I think we want to get Ancestral Knowledge before we draw. Okay, let's use Helicare to reduce the cost of next card we play by 1, so we can play Ancestral Knowledge. Choose up to 3 different cards in your discard pile and shuffle them into your deck. So let's get a Wakanda Forever for sure. Let's get Black Widow back in for that advance. And let's get a what doesn't kill me now. Yeah, okay. So we can shuffle these 3 cards back into our deck as an Ultra Ego action. Okay. And then now we will use Avengers Mansion and Golden City to draw 3 cards in Ultra Ego. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then let's use this Ultra Ego action. Spend an energy and physical resource, or sorry, an energy and mental resource. See, is this our only physical? Or no, it's not. We can use the Queen here. So this would be a mental and physical resource. Sorry, mental and energy to discard this seduce. So now we can make base attacks and play base attack events. You don't need to recover again because we have the Vibranium suit here. So let's go ahead and flip over here to Black Panther. And then, let's see here. We will, we can Wakanda Forever twice. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have a way to, let's see, how much damage can we do? If we play if we use this and then this, and a repurpose, that will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, and then 12. We swing for 2 is going to be 14. We play repurpose, swing for 4 more is going to be 18. What doesn't kill me is going to be 22. Okay, we don't have the kill shot right here. Oops, okay. Yeah, we definitely don't have the kill shot, so I don't think we want to do anything right now. Okay, that means we're okay leaving this right here. And then we want to just recover right now and get him down really low. Okay, so let's play Wakanda Forever using, what should we use as a resource? Should we use a Force Regenerator? Or, look, we have to plan our turn. Okay, so we definitely want to play What's in Kill Me to recover. And then we can use this, and then, and this, and this, and this. So we save Repurpose in our hand. Okay, okay, so let's do that. So we're going to use, this is a resource to play a Wakanda Forever first. We use Tactical Genius first to thwart, so that just removes our Confuse. Then we use Panther Claws, 2 damage, I'll bring it from 8 down to 6. Then we use Energy Daggers, 1 damage, 6 down to 5. Then Vibranium Suit, so we heal 2, go from 6 up to 8, and 2 damage to him, bring him from 5 down to 3. That will resolve the Wakanda Forever. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and just thwart for 2 from the main scheme here. And then let's use the Quinn Care to generate a physical resource. This will be a second resource to play What Doesn't Kill Me. So we can heal 2 damage, going from 8 back up to 10, and ready up our hero. Okay, next, let's go ahead. We want to thwart from the main scheme to bring from 5 down to 3. So now we should be okay with getting an advance. And then let's use this as a resource to play Wakanda Forever. So we're going to do the whole sequence. Oh wait, does that flip him? It does. That's okay. Okay, so we're going to play the Wakanda Forever. Let's do, what are we going to do first? Let's use the, let's use the Vibranium suit first. So we heal 1, go back up to 11. 1 damage to him, he drops down to 2. Then Panther Claws, 2 damage, I'll drop him down to 0. So the Energy Dagger and Tactical Genius left. Okay, so that will defeat this Loki. So when defeat, discard cards from top of your counter deck until side scheme is discarded. Review that side scheme. There's one advance, and there's the other one. Okay, so there are no side schemes that will fulfill the requirement for that, so we don't have to get a side scheme here. So don't look for that. That defeats this Loki, so we're gonna shuffle these 3 Lokis over here. And we got this Loki. And then since he decks out, we get a permanent acceleration on the main scheme. This one cannot take damage while a side scheme is in play. So that's a little bit unfortunate because we do have this side scheme here. We're going to shuffle up the encounter deck. Okay, so we did that. He will have 20 hit points. Then we use our energy daggers. He can't take damage because there's a side scheme in play. Then we use our tactical genius to remove 2 threat from this side scheme, which will help us swap that Loki. Okay. And then that will resolve the Wakanda forever here. And then let's end our turn. So we're going to ready back up. Keep the repurpose in our hand and draw back up to our hand size here of 5. Okay, we got, then we have kill shot. Okay, let's see, do we do everything we need to do? Yeah, okay. So it is Loki's turn. He's gonna add 2 to the main scheme. It goes up to 5. He's going to attack us with a base of 2, 3, 4. Should we defend this or have Starhawk? I think I want to. We're gonna try go for kill shot here. So let's have Starhawk block this attack. Saying for 2, 3, 4 plus a boost card here, which is gonna be if this villain's attacking and this deals damage to a character, stun that character. Okay, so Starhawk gets stunned. It doesn't matter. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, knocking out Starhawk. Okay, then he will flip. Oh, I forgot. So this stone should have flipped. Oh wait, it flips when we defeat a side scheme, right? Discard cards from that. Okay, never mind. This stone doesn't flip anything, right? Because we defeated Loki, it doesn't flip the stone. So stone flips now after he just attacked. Okay, so since he decks out of the Infinity Stone, then we shuffle these Infinity Stones back again. And the stone won't activate yet. Okay, so shuffle these cards up. And think we can survive this encounter card here. We should have the kill shot. And it is frozen, attach your identity. Oh man, okay, attach identity cannot ready. So that is going to block us with the kill shot here with our repurposes. Okay, so what do we do here? We cannot ready. We're not going to defeat this Loki this turn because of the inability to ready here. So we need to flip down. Let's use Mansion first so we can draw a card. So we need to manage the scheme. Let's go ahead. We're just gonna thwart. Should we get this Loki so we can at least do damage to it with our stuff? Thwart the main scheme. No, we don't care about that. Yeah, that's fine. So we're gonna keep this Loki. So we're gonna thwart for 2 from here. We need to get the main scheme low. Okay. Then we can save this actually. So let's flip down here to Arch Eagle. Use Golden City so we can draw 2. Okay. And then we want to play a force field generator. We do that. We can play Daredevil, and then we deck out. It's the deck out is not good for us. Oh, the last card is Black Widow, right? I put her back in the deck. Oh man, okay. Black Widow would make me feel a lot more safe here. Okay, let's use Helicarrier and Queen Carrier to generate to reduce the cost of a card and to generate resource so we can play. Let's get Daredevil down, and then let's go ahead. Yeah, we're just gonna play a force regenerator, and then we're gonna deck out. Or should we hold our hand size and keep it at 6 so we don't get 2 encounter cards here? Yeah, we're actually going to do that instead. Okay, so Daredevil is going to thwart for 2 in the main scheme. He'll take 2 consequential damage. And we're actually going to hold on to everything here. So we have 7 cards in our hand. And then we're not even going to do this Arch Eagle action. So let's end our turn. We're going to ready back up here. And I don't want to deck out right now and get those advances. So since we have 7 cards, we want this card one because our hand has only 6. So let's get rid of Shuri here. Okay. And then we still have, oh, we cannot ready. Okay, so we stay exhausted with this thing. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so adding 2 threats to the main, it goes up to 3. He's scheming with a base of 2, 3, 4, plus a boost card here of 0. Okay, there's an advance. So scheming for 4. This will make the main scheme go up to, or scheme for 5 actually, yeah, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the amplify. Okay, then the Soul Stone activates, heal 3 damage, give him a face down boost. These are at full hit points, because he can't be damaged with the side scheme here. Face down encounter card, Master Plan, place 4 threat on each side scheme, so this goes from 2 up to 6. And I think we are okay with that. So he has a boost card here next time he activates. Alright, back to our turn. Okay, here's where we want to deck out. And, oh, we cannot gun him down again, because this Loki can't take damage while his side scheme's in play. This side scheme has a bunch of stuff. Oh man, okay. So we're just gonna be in it for a long run. Then we gotta flip back over and just slowly try to do this. Okay, we could repurpose. It's gonna give us a lot of thought removal. Let's use this alter ego action. Spend a physical and energy resource. So, Quinn Care is gonna be a physical resource, and this would be an energy resource. So we can discard this card's alter ego action. So now we can ready. Then we're gonna use Mansion, draw a card, deck out, face down encounter card, shuffle up our discard pile here back to the deck. Golden City to draw 2 cards as an alter ego action. Okay, and then let's flip over here to hero form, and then we will play a repurpose. Hero action is card tech upgrade you control. Let's discard our energy barrier. We get +2 because it's a 2 cost for energy barrier to any stat we choose. Let's choose Thwart. So we have 4 Thwart now. And then we can also ready up with the repurpose effect. And we need to do that because we can't damage him while his side scheme doesn't play with his effect. So now we have 4 Thwart. Let's Thwart for 4 from here. That would bring us down to 2. Okay. And then I think we could just play Black Widow and What Doesn't Kill Me. We don't need What Doesn't Kill Me anymore. We can Wakanda forever now. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna have Daredevil, Thor for 2 from here. He'll take consequential damage, he gets defeated. So he cleared off this side scheme now. So when defeated, reveal the top card of the Infinity Stone deck. And then swap Loki with the random set aside Loki. Okay, so we have these 2 Lokis here. We're gonna shuffle them up. And then we're going to randomly be getting this one. Going with 3 attack. Okay. It still has 20 hit points, hasn't taken any damage. So we cleared that out. Okay, we got the side scheme out. Okay, we have face on encounter card. So we have 4. Let me see. If we play this, how much damage can we do? We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. And we swing for 4. It's gonna be 16. That means we're gonna be short 1. Yeah, we're gonna be short 1 damage. Darn. Okay. All right. We are so close here. We just need to. Okay, that means we need to focus on thought removal. So we need to just try to survive here. We're gonna play Black Widow using Helicarrier to reduce the cost by 1. This would be 2 resources here for a total of 3. So we can get her down, and we need her just in case something bad happens. Then let's use this as 2 resources, and this would be a physical resource with the Wakanda Forever's Wild, so we can play What Doesn't Kill Me. We're going to heal 2, going from 11 up to 13, because our max hit points is 14 with endurance, and ready back up here. We still have a Thor of 4 until the end of the round with that repurpose, so we can Thor for 4 from the main, and a Black Widow will Thor for 2. So we remove 6 threat from here, so bring this from 8 down to 2. Black Widow will take consequential damage. Okay, and then that's going to end our turn. Let's ready up here. And Drawing back up to our hand size of 5, keeping the repurpose in our hand. Okay, Loki's turn, 2 threat to the main. It goes up to 4. He is attacking. Gets another boost card here. Let's defend here because we have the electrostatic armor and the armor vest. So it's doing to give Loki an additional boost card and a tough status card. Okay, additional boost. Discard top card of the Infinity Stone deck and apply the boost icon. So it's gonna be 2 boost icons here, no more amplify. So he's hitting us for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9 damage. We're defending for 3 with our armor, so we take 6. That'll bring us from 13 down to 7. Just fine. The electrostatic armor will ping off his tough, and the retaliate will do 1 damage to him. That'll bring from 20 down to 19. Okay, then we get a face on. Oh, then he activates the power stone, so we get stunned, and it gets discarded. We are so close. Face on encounter card. First one is an assault. He's going to attack us again. Same with the base of 5. We need Black Widow to block. And there's no point canceling it here because then she can't cancel in advance. That's okay. So Black Widow's going to block. So base of 5 plus a boost of 2 is going to be 7 damage. That will knock Black Widow out. Flip a stone with the gauntlet. Trickster, swap Loki with the Ram sets out Loki, and then he activates. Yikes. Okay. So these guys have less attack, and we might die here. We got the one with 2. Okay, he's going to attack us. Let's just check his boost. He's doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage to us. Okay, so we just barely lived. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that will bring us from 7 down to 1. And then he'll activate the reality stone, discard an ally, upgrade, or support you control. Let's discard. Let's get rid of our armored vest here. That will resolve that. And then he can't take damage because there's no side scheme, so our electrostatic. Oh, that doesn't happen because we didn't defend. So we just retaliate for 1. That'll bring him from 19 down to 18. Okay. Back to our turn. We don't have it right here. Mansion and draw a card. We have 2 repurpose, but we don't have another thing other than electrostatic armor. Okay. I think we want to repurpose it anyways. We'll get the scheme down. And then we need to flip down again. Okay, let's use the healthcare to reduce the cost of next card we play by 1 to play a Wakanda Forever. Here we actually resolve all the upgrades here. Let's use our Panther Claws first. So that's an attack. We can remove our stun. Then let's use our let's use Tactical Genius to remove 1 threat from here. Then our energy daggers is going to do 1 damage to Loki. So I'll bring him from 18 down to 17. And then Vibranium suit, we heal 2 now because it's the last in sequence. We go from 1 up to 3. 2 damage to Loki, bring him from 17 down to 15. Okay. Next, we're going to play a Repurpose here. Discard tech upgrade we control, the electrostatic armor. And it's 1 cost. So we can ready up and we can add 1 to our Thwart. So we have 3 Thwart now. Let's Thwart for 3 to clear off the main scheme. And then we got to flip down here. Back to here, Alter Ego. Golden City to draw 2. Okay. Double resource to play Shuri. When she enters play, search our deck for a upgrade. Add to your hand. Let's get a Force Food Generator here. Add to your hand. Shuffle up the deck. Okay. Then this would be 3 resources. Actually, let's say the repurpose. So Queen Carrier is 1 resource. 2 more to play Force Food Generator. 2 resource here to play Starhawk. And then Force Food Generator will have 6 counters on it. Okay, that's gonna end our turn. No point. Okay, we just have them both attack for 1, 2, 3. That'll bring Loki from 15 down to 12. Okay, that'll end our turn. Allies take consequential damage. Forgot about that. All right, and I think we should have it this time. So we're going to ready up, draw back up to our hand size of 6. Okay, we definitely have kill shot. If we have anything that makes us blocked in Alter Ego, we should still be fine. So 2 threats remain with the acceleration. Let's put that on. Okay. Loki's scheme with a base of 2, 3, 4, plus a boost card here of 1. So it's going to scheme for 5. And hopefully this one is not in advance. He'll flip a stone. Based on encounter card is a natural storm. Heroes and allies cannot be ready by player card effects. When reviewed, exhaust each ally in play. And then it has 2 threat. Okay, so we did get an exhausting card, but we are okay because we can just throw it out right now. Okay, so it's back to our turn. Let's Mansion Golden City to draw a 3, and we have the kill shot here. Okay, flip over to Alter Ego. To hero form, I mean. Black Panther will thwart for 2 from the Unnatural Storm. That will clear this off. So now, heroes and allies can be ready by player card effects, which we need. Okay, then let's go ahead and play a Repurpose here. So this card tech upgrade control. So let's discard the Force Regenerator here. And it's 3 costs. We're going to add 3 attack for this turn, and we can ready up. So we now have 5 attack for the remainder of this turn. We will swing for 5 at Loki. That'll bring from 12 down to 7. Then we're going to use this as 2 physical resources because it's a wild to play What Doesn't Kill Me. Heal 2, going from 3 up to 5, and then we can ready back up. We still have that 5 attack until the end of the round, so we're going to swing for 5 again. That'll bring Loki from 7 down to 2. And then let's use the Quinn character to generate a physical resource, Helicarrier to reduce the next card we play by 1 to play another What Doesn't Kill Me. That'll heal us by 2 again, bring us from 5 up to 7. And then we can ready back up again. And we have Wakanda Forever, but let's just go ahead and just swing for 5, and that'll bring Loki from 2 down to 0. And that is Loki on Expert Mode.